Welcome everyone. This is Iron Will Becker, and I'm back with another book review. I know it's a Tuesday today. Sometimes the holidays just kind of mess me up a little bit. Throw things off. Gonna have to work on that at some point. So today's book review is a book called Leadership and the Art and Leadership and Self-Deception. And they use the term, getting out of the box. I posted the other day that I finished this book. Hey, Scott, welcome. So I posted the other day that I finished this book, and somebody asked me, well, what's the big main point what's your takeaway for this book? And quite frankly, this book has one point. It's how we should see other people. Now, that's a greatly simplified explanation, but it's also the crux of it. So the book is very different than most of the other leadership books that we tend to read. It is a story, kind of a novel, if you will, and it goes over the course of about 2 to 3 days, I think, in this guy's job at this company, and they do a really good job in putting the story together and telling the story of walking us, the audience, through the thought process and through the mental engagements that the main character goes through. I will read one quote that comes out of this book that I marked, and it is this: it's simply about getting better in systematic and concrete ways that improve. And that goes for a company, an individual, a family, a team, whatever the case is. What the book does is helps you walk through that, the thought processes that the Arbinger, I want to say this a little differently. The Arbinger Institute wants to get you to see. And in reality, a lot of other leadership books I've read, a lot of Holy Writ that I've read, kind of comes back around to that point of seeing people the way we should see people. So it's definitely a read. I was given this book by a friend some time ago, and I finally got around to it, picked it up and read it. He was giving me a little bit of a hard time about it, because I probably should have read it long when I got it, and I did start it. But I found that sometimes you may pick up a book and you're just not ready for it. And I did. I had a hard time getting into it when I first picked it up, and struggled with reading it. It did not hold my interest, and it just was not moving to me at the time. So I will own that, and I'm actually going to share this with my friend, this video with my friend, once I get it up on YouTube. And it now has had a positive impact because it coincides with some other things that I've been learning this last year. It helps build a stronger foundation for the personal growth that I've been experiencing. And it's definitely something that if you're in a leadership position, you want to be in leadership, you're building a business of any kind, it's definitely a book that you need to pick up and read. It's already posted on my self-education page of my website, which is the most important page there and on the whole site. And you can find that at ironwill.net/CS. And then on the upper left-hand side, there's the link for the self-education page. There are now over 90 books there that I highly recommend for the purpose of study and development of the individual. A lot of that stuff can also be used in teams. So here's what I'm going to say then is, if you get value from this video, like and share it. It's just a book review. Some people are going to be like, that was nice. Totally get it. More importantly, though, go back to my website, grab the book list. Maybe that should be my next step. Is I'll make a downloadable page, and people can download it. Then you can check it off as you go through it. It is another fantastic book. It probably is going to fall somewhere in my top 50 of books, just because some other things that I feel I should have read. I read first, and I needed to read first to help this book kind of fall into a better perspective. So, if you get value from this video, like and share it. If you know somebody that's looking for a book recommendation or looking for a business book or leadership book, send them to my website, please. There's no affiliate links. There's nothing there for the books. You can get those books wherever you buy your books at. Also then, if you want to connect with me on other social media platforms, go to ironwill.net, and on the right-hand side, actually, I don't know how that goes on here anymore. On the right-hand side of the website, there is a link for all the social media platforms that I am on. You can go on there and you can grab that and go ahead and start connecting with me through those other platforms. All right, my friends, thanks for spending time with me. I hope you guys go out and make it a great day and make it a great week. And see you guys later. Take care.